Alert, countdown to the fall of several asteroids, on Earth. At the end of the year and beginning of 2023, the Earth could be impacted by the massive asteroids and meteors, which Nibiru drags, due to its powerful magnetic power, from the Oort cloud, and the asteroid belt located between Mars and Jupiter. Subscribe to the channel. Get ready for the Great Tribulation on Earth. However, NASA is getting ready to direct its spacecraft DART mission launched in November 2021 to collide in September this year with a small asteroid called Dimorphos to save Earth. The idea is to shock the asteroid, in order to prevent, in the future, there is a violent and possibly fatal collision between it and our planet. According to some astronomers, it is a containment measure, limited and unpredictable, taking into account the amount of various other stones reaching the Earth. Dimorphos is a companion to a larger asteroid called Didymos, and through the collision with the spacecraft, its long-term orbit will be changed. According to a new study by researchers at the University of Bern and the National Center for Research Competence, the test can warp Dimorphos quite drastically. Sabina Rajukin, lead author of the study, points out that contrary to what one might imagine when we think of an asteroid, Dimorphos may have a very loose internal structure, like a pile of rubble, held together by gravitational interactions and small cohesive forces. This goes against what was predicted during previous DART simulations, which assumed that the celestial body had a more solid internal structure. This could drastically change the outcome of the collision, which is scheduled to take place in September, says Rajukin. NASA's desperation is to create a small crater on the asteroid. The spacecraft's impact, at a speed of 14,000 km per hour, will completely deform it. Dimorphos' orbit is also likely to be more severely affected, and its surface is expected to eject a much larger amount of material than expected. Subscribe to the channel. This is the first large-scale planetary defense test against asteroid impacts. Despite the imminent danger in the current scenario, space agencies aim to study ways to defend the Earth against possible collisions. After all, it is estimated that 66 million years ago an asteroid was responsible for the extinction of the dinosaurs. Both NASA and several world governments are aware of the great cosmic bombardment coming. They are desperate due to impotence, and lack of ability, to prevent multiple asteroids from impacting the Earth. However, the false flag worldwide is having an excellent result to distract the zombie masses from the real chaos coming from the cosmos. Amid the growing controversy, an explanation was needed. The director of NASA's CNEOS program admits that, in fact, it may seem confusing for many people to categorize these asteroids as potentially dangerous, but highlights one reason: we have given this official label because the orbit these asteroids approach close to the Earth's orbit, less than 20 times the distance of the Moon. So this is close for an asteroid. However, the specialist explains that they do not represent an immediate danger to the Earth. However, we know from a reliable source that NASA is closely following it. The asteroid, called 2022 AE1, was discovered on January 6 this year from the Mount Lemmon Survey Observatory in Arizona, United States. The following day, the discovery was made official by the Minor Planet Center through Circular MPEC 2022A56. The uncertainty about this asteroid is great. There is a great possibility of impact. As new observations of the asteroid are reported, calculations of its orbit can be made with greater precision. After 3 days of observing 2022 AE1, a 0.03% chance of impact with Earth was calculated. Subsequent observations, combined with observations rescued prior to the discovery, from January 4, allowed to increase the precision of the calculations, and the possibility of impact was raised to 0.067%. Sentry, a NASA service that monitors Earth impact risks. If it hits the Earth, 2022 AE1 would explode with an energy of 21.5 million tons of dynamite. Something more than 1,400 Hiroshima bombs detonated simultaneously. However, even if the impact does occur, it is still more likely to happen over the oceans, which cover nearly 70% of the planet's surface. But it's just predictions, no one can give guarantees, given the scenario of imminent chaos. Should the asteroid manage to miss the oceans and hit Earth, the impact results would be locally devastating. Very similar to the Tunguska event of 1908, when an asteroid impact devastated over 2,000 square kilometers of forest in Siberia. If it hits a city, which is statistically even more unlikely, the 2022 AE1 has the potential to completely flatten it. Our channel has been claiming for several months now that the real danger to humanity comes from space, since the Nemesis system entered our solar system. Nibiru and its cosmic energy-dense companions are modifying all the orbits of several known asteroids. Get ready for the apocalypse. Everything is apparently fine today, however this is our illusion. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and activate notifications, to receive new videos. Thanks.